Hi there. So far, we have been talking about taking or working with GitHub Copilot, and it gives us some suggestions that we generally take and we continue to work with our programs. So I'm going to show you an alternate way wherein you don't necessarily have to pick the first suggestion, and I will show you how you can look at the other suggestions as well. Before we start, there is a function. It's called get GitHub user that takes a username and returns the user as a GitHub user type. The GitHub user type is defined up here. And it has a pretty print user that takes the same user and prints them into the console. Now, before we do anything, let's run to make sure everything works. So we get the table here. Now I'm going to show you how you can use GitHub Copilot to get other suggestions. So to do that, I will start with the first function. I will delete the implementation. So we need to get the implementation so that it returns the GitHub user. So as I come inside the function, this is the first suggestion given by GitHub Copilot. I can pretty much choose that and run the program again and it will work. But we don't necessarily have to do that. So I would delete. So it again presents a certain suggestion. But as I hover, see what it does. There is a panel that says accept tab, which means if I want to accept, I will hit tab. I can accept a word, which I'm not leaning towards in this video. But then if I click on this panel or the three dots, it opens up a menu and it says open completions panel along with the shortcut that I can use. For now, I'm going to click this panel and it opens up a new window. I will make some space for it. So as you can see, it says GitHub Copilot suggestions for index.ts, and it gave us 8 suggestions. The first suggestion is what it was presenting to us, but there are 7 more suggestions that you can actually take, which should work. So what if we take the third suggestion? So if I really want to, instead of doing a copy paste, I can click accept suggestion 3. So it knows where the code needs to be pasted. So we took suggestion number 3. And if I save and hit the program again, it will still work, which it does. This is not specific to this function, which is why I'm also going to show you other ways of rewriting this program. So this is other way that it is asking us to print that. But since we want this as table, I will name this function as table and as table so that there are suggestions specific to how we can print this data in table. So this is the first suggestion, like before there are pop-up here. And then I will click here and say open completions panel. And it says it's loading suggestions of how we can do that. And it gave us second suggestion. So in total, it gave 5 suggestions. The first one is what it was giving us when we clicked here. And then there are more suggestions, which are longer. This is creating the HTML table. It is creating the console table. Now, the way it differs from the first one is because it does console.table for user, but here if it is using console.table, but picking up specific attributes. And in the fifth one, it takes the HTML as a table as well. So we are going to take the fourth suggestion. I want to show you that when I accept the suggestion, it goes in the right location inside this function and not elsewhere. And just to make sure that everything works, we go back to the code and run it again. And everything works. So instead of giving these attributes, it gave few more attributes that is created and updated at. So I hope that this was useful. You do not always have to pick the first suggestion from GitHub Copilot. After all, it is suggestion, and there are more suggestions that GitHub Copilot provides that you can use in your code. All right. I hope that this was useful. If it was, let us know in comments what are some of the confusions that you have, what are some of the topics that you would like us to cover, and we will schedule them in the future videos. All right. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.